Welcome to the channel and welcome to this 2000 point open war game of Warhammer 40k 9th edition, Orks vs Chaos Knights. That doesn't count. Today on the channel we visit the planet once known to the Imperium as Epsilon Alpha 15 Beta Z0, but is now known by the local inhabitants as the Junkyard. This is a planet controlled by the Orks and used by the Orks to put all the rusty metal and detritus of their war in a single place so that the mechs can create their war machines. And in this location stompers are being constructed and ready for the next war, the next attack, and the Chaos Knights are aware of this. They are the next world seemingly in the path of the war, and they have led a preemptive strike to this location to destroy the Ork war machines before they can be unleashed upon them. Okay, this battle is pretty much in response to number 2 asking to take on my Stomper with his Chaos Knights, and so that's what we're doing today on the channel. It's a 2000 point game, so most of my, virtually half of my army will be that Stomper. We see how well it fares against multiple Chaos Knights. I'm not too confident, but you never know. With a bit of Orky know-how, we might be able to seize the day. The rest of the army representing sort of Orks that happen to be in this location, picking away through the detritus and all the gantries and scrap metal. They see the Chaos Knights approaching and they quickly form into a war band to repel the attackers. 2000 points, as I've mentioned, and yeah, open war. We shall see how this game progresses. Let's have a look at the mission objectives and the twist. Okay, let's have a look at the objectives. I'm just going to split the deck. Unstable reality. Ooh. Objective, storm their lines, and good old-fashioned deployment zone there. Okay, storm their lines, fairly simple. Each player sets up an objective in their deployment zone more than 6 inches away from the battlefield edge and 9 from any other objective until there are 6. And then you score 1 victory point for each objective marker in your own deployment zone and 2 in your opponent's deployment zone, and the most points wins. Unstable reality, subtract 1 from leadership characteristics of all models and 1 from combat attrition tests. So that's going to be interesting. That means they're going to, yeah, so more models are going to flee, probably going to affect the Orks a bit more than the Chaos Knights, but there we go, that's what we've drawn. And here we have the Ork army. It's a battalion and a super heavy auxiliary detachment with the Stomper. The clan trait we'll be running today will be Death Skulls, which means that every unit can re-roll a hit roll, wound roll and damage roll, and gets a 6-up invulnerable save, everything except the Stomper, so that doesn't fall within the clan culture. And the Grots, in fact, they don't also fall within the clan culture. So leading the army is the war boss. His warlord trait is brutal but cunning, which means he can re-roll hit rolls in the fight phase, and does an extra point of damage for melee weapons. So his killer claw, which is also his shiny gubbins, will be a flat 4 damage non-unwieldy power claw, and that also allows him to reroll failed wounds. So reroll failed hits, reroll failed wounds, flat 4 damage, -3 save. He's an absolute boss, and to make him an even bigger boss, I'm going to spend a command point on the biggest boss, which gives him a 4-up invulnerable save and adds 1 to his wounds and attacks characteristics. Gold Steel Boots will be in the Stomper all game, I imagine. He will give that Stomper a 5-up custom force field save, which I think it's going to need if it's going to survive these knights. Which will mean I won't be able to use him to patch up the Stomper because he's physically in it. I don't think, because the model's not technically treated as being on the table, I don't think he can repair the Stomper from the inside, but it does have Grot Riggers, which can do the same on a 2-up. I should mention that the War Boss does have his Squig as well. Okay, final character in the army is the Pain Boy, and he will be in amongst the Orc boys. There's 30 Orc boys here with a knob with a Power Claw. Also in the troop slots it's just 10 Grots. And then over here, because of points, I should say it's 1,999 points of Orcs. Because of points, I've got 11 Shooter Boys, but the Orc there does have a Power Claw, just to get that extra little bit of punch against close assault, because that's where their weaknesses are, I think, for Knights, is they don't like getting hit by massive Power Claws. And then 12 Looters. Give me some backfield Daka, and then finally a small mob of 8 Knobs. That's WYSIWYG, apart from the big choppers are just standard choppers because of points. In the Orc Boys unit, every Orc Boy that's firing his slugger or pointing a slugger forward has a tank buster bomb, again just to make that extra anti-tank. And the Orc with the red helmet there also has an as a tank buster bomb in that squad. And then of course we've got the Stomper, Big Bertha. So I'm really hoping to get first turn, because you know he could do a lot of damage. You could make a take down a knight if I'm really lucky, but could certainly massively injure one. So it's nerfed a bit. I'm not entirely sure yet who's going to be running around in the Stomper and or the truck. Certainly the Knobs will be in one of the two. And I think the War Boss as well, because I really want to get the War Boss up and punching. So I think I'm going to put the War Boss and the Knobs in the truck, and situationally dependent, I may put the Shooter Boys in the Stomper, but then they wouldn't be able to fire out. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe nothing's going in the Stomper other than Urgle Steel Boots. So let's hope I don't roll a 1 if the Stomper blows up. But if the Stomper does blow up, I think I think I might be in trouble anyway. Okay, let's have a look at the Chaos Knights. Okay, and we welcome to the channel one more time, number 2. Hello, number 2. And you've brought along your Chaos Knight army. Look at them. Your Slaaneshi aligned Chaos Knights. You want to talk me through what we've got here?
Okay, we have got... let me get our list so I know what they're called.
Hold on. Okay, he's ready. Yep.
First of all, our Warlord over here.
Yeah.
With the demon out on his back. Is a Knight Desecrator.
Awesome.
Which is equipped with the Reaper Chainsword.
Yeah.
The Laser Destructor has been upgraded to the Diamonas, which is the relic version.
Yeah.
Which basically does a bit more damage.
More damage, okay.
So that is our Warlord, who has a Vow of Dominance, which makes him... It's one of those funny, like, you can only wound him on a 4+ rules.
Oh, okay. No matter what hits him, he's only woundable on a 4+.
Only woundable on a 4+.
It's like that Space Marine thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I can't remember the name of it now.
And being a Desecrator, he also has a 6-inch +1 hit bubble for the War Dogs.
Nice. So they'll be hitting on 2s, will they?
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ouch.
Which is rather nice.
Mm.
And so he's a character. His warlord trait is not very imaginative. It's +1 attack.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You don't get a great selection of warlord traits.
No.
The other big knight is a Knight Despoiler.
Knight Despoiler
has been upgraded to become a character.
Oh, okay.
Looking at this, actually, it's pretty good because it means they can both heroically.
Yeah, that's what you're buying there, aren't you? Yeah. So because obviously you can't get lookouts rule for these things, but exactly. They can heroically intervene. It's quite useful.
Yeah. That also means because of the whatever it was. What do you call the things? Stratagem.
Yep.
The corrupted heirlooms, which is the upgrade, also means he gets to take another relic.
Oh, okay.
He has the Veil of Medringrad, which gives him a 4+ versus shooting.
Yes, he's got a 4-up invulnerable save, has he? And then you'll be likely to rotate Iron Shields for this dude if he gets shot at, I imagine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then the rank and file is made up with 2 vehicle squadrons of war dogs. Each one has got 1 shooty twin autocannon guy. Yeah. And 2 sword and heat gun thing. What they call
multi-melter?
It's got a melter gun on there. A
thermal lance.
Thermal lance.
Yeah.
It's called, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is basically a big multi-melter.
Yeah.
And so the autocannons have got heavy stubbers on them as well. They're vehicle squadron, so they deploy as a unit.
And then they can go their own way.
And then sitting at the back is a War Dog Moirax.
Oh, right. What's that then? I've never even heard of that.
Has got twin lightning locks, which is lots and lots of anti shooting. Basically, he fires 12 dice. Yeah. And every natural 6 he rolls, he gets 2 more hits.
Ouch. So 12 dice.
12 dice.
So
6 per gun.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, he's got 12 dice, 6 per gun. Each unmodified 6 gives 2 extra hits. It's AP -2, strength 6, damage 1.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a good horde killer, isn't it?
That's the plan.
And I've got 1 stompy robot to your how many? 9. But I do have a little bit of a horde backing up the stompy robot, so that's going to be interesting.
Oh, I forgot to mention the Despoiler has got twin Gatling cannons.
Oh yes. I did notice. Yeah.
So he does that, and he's also got the Vow of Carnage. Yeah. Every 10 models he kills, he gets an extra attack.
Ooh, that's going to be rather fruity as well, isn't it, against an orc army? Okay. And do you have a sort of equivalent of a, household trait or something like that? Or...
Yeah, we are an iconoclast household. Yeah. Which is +1 attack on the charge, or when charged, or heroically intervene. And they get an extra 1 to the AP for that turn. If an enemy flees within 12 inches of one of us, an extra model flees as well.
Ouch! And that's gonna stack with the twist that's I've drawn in this game. So I think the orcs. I expect there's some sort of chaos trickery coming in with the knight. Some sort of psychic miasma that's going to make the orcs a little less braver than they normally are.
The other thing I've got as well, using the Engine War book, I've got some individual custom household traits. So I have I've got to say this properly, Abominable Constitution, which gives them all +1 inch movement, and they always move at their top bracket no matter how much damage they take.
Oh, okay, nice.
And the other one I've taken is Harrying Packs, which means war dogs can fall back and then either charge or shoot.
Fall back, charge, or shoot. That's good. That is good. Okay.
That's what the internet told me anyway.
Is that what the internet told you? Okay, well, I'm sure the internet's absolutely fine. So, okay, excellent. Yeah, so actually for a knight army, you got quite a few models. And there's a lot of war dogs here. It's going to be interesting. I really don't know how this game's going to end. I think it's going to be a quick game. I think we both agree it's going to be quite a quick game. So anyway, so very nice, lovely looking army, and you got even bigger knights back at home, haven't you? I've
got another one of the Despoiler there that I normally have equipped with twin battle cannons.
Yeah.
And I've got the Tyrant as
The
well.
Tyrant.
Big shooty Tyrant.
Yeah. I'm glad the Tyrant's not here. So. Okay, let's go to deployment and deciding where the objectives are going to be. Here we are at the end of deployment. Let's deal with the knights first. So, number 2, you've got your objectives. There's one there, one here, and then what's your third one? Over there. They're your home objectives, worth 2 to me, 1 to you, and vice versa with the other side. So you've got your war dogs over here, another set of war dogs. On this flank, you got your warlord, I think, in the middle, and then that, what, I can't remember the name of that now. What's that? Moirax. The Moirax there. Yeah, obviously not much to discuss really with the knight army. It's just there they are. They're going to become stomping this way. On this side, the orcs have got a home objective here, which has been held by the gobos. In the truck is the war boss and the knobs. Another home objective just behind. I don't know if you can probably see that. This gantry here, which the shooter boys are on. Obviously, Big Bertha, the stompers here. The inside the stomper is the big mech with the custom force field, and then the big squad of slugger chopper boys with the pain boy behind them, and then on this flank the looters, and they're also on an objective. Yeah, there it is. Okay, do you have a dice? Do I have a dice?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a dice. Don't want that one. That one's going to roll low. I really want to get first turn. Let's just put it out there. But you get a 5.
5.
And I get a 4. This is open war. You can choose number 2.
You're going to take the first turn.
You're going to take first turn. So here we are with the Chaos Knights turn 1. So here we are at the end of movement phase for Chaos Knights turn 1. There's been a general advance up the field. You're still staying on your home objectives, so you'll score 3 victory points at the end of your turn. But you still aggressive push from the knights. They're here to take out the stomper, and that's what they're going to be doing, I imagine.
Probably can get a shot.
If you can get a shot off at the moment, it's a little bit tactically deployed like a blood axe behind here. Yeah. Oh, I will mention it. We've sort of agreed to ourselves that if you can only see the very top of like this this Gretchen, or I can only see the pole dancing demonette on top of that, that doesn't count as it being seen in line of sight. So a good sort of body shot or headshot is required. But yeah, I think we're ready to go on to the shooting phase.
We are indeed.
Number 2. What's kicking off?
Okay, what should we kick off with? Distraction.
Okay, 2 command points have been spent by number 2 on Trail of Destruction on this knight here, which means he can reroll hit rolls.
Indeed.
That puts you down to 7 command points. And who's he shooting?
We're going to go the
looters.
Looters.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Looters.
Okay. Starting with the big guns. This is a heavy stubber.
Oh, we got those 2. Now I'm going to be -1 to hit, I think, for the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hits. Strength 5, is it, for stubber?
4.
4? Oh, okay.
Force to wound.
Force to wound.
2.
For the time being.
5.
Yeah, I'm in the tree, so these are 5 up saves. And, nope, 2 dead.
Rocket pod.
Okay, Storm Spear, Rocket pod. Oh, is everything going into the looters? Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
I should have said
Yeah.
that. I'm just finding everything into.
Yeah.
Reroll the misses.
Misses. Good job, team.
Okay. This is strength 8.
2 to wound. Skulls. Okay, Death Skull, 6 up saves because they're lucky. Save 1 to 2 more.
Come on. Do you want this on camera?
Yes, 24 shots coming out with the twin Avenger Gatling cannons into the remaining looters.
First 12. Reroll the miss so far.
Yep, 10 hits so far. Second volley. Ooh, get you reroll those misses. Oh no, yeah. Ooh, okay, a few misses, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. 16 hits in total.
Okay, and these are on
Toughest, strength 6, toughest 4, 3s to wound.
Right, I've got 12 dice here, so I'll reroll 4.
Reroll 4.
That was convenient, wasn't it? So,
Okay, 10 wounds getting through, 6 up invulnerable saves have been death skulls. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow, there were some lucky shots pinging off the trees. I managed to save 4 of them, so there are 2 looters left, but they are pretty badly mauled still. Okay, 2 looters left. I just noticed if I'd moved my weird boy about, my pain boy about here, I could have been shrugging some of that. Mistakes have been made, and never mind.
Well, this is...
Okay, so the warlord is really good at it. I don't want these looters alive. He's going to shoot the remaining 2.
Yeah, so I've got a heavy...
So the heavy stubber's out of range, and this is its...
This is the Diamones. This is my heavy laser destructor cannon.
Okay. Lighting up 2 orcs, so I don't know, I should
2 hits.
Okay.
It's 2
imagine...
very dead, -4.
Wow, let's not get carried away, number 2. I'm Death Skulls, so I've got 6 up saves. Oh, 1 is still alive. One very lucky looter still remains.
Back over here.
So, which one?
Let's do this one first.
That one into the Stomper.
Check the range. She's got range
yeah.
for the thermal lance. Get 2 hits.
Yep. Toughness 8.
So strength 8 force to wound. 1.
So, custom force field save, -4.
Yeah.
Doesn't save, goes through.
It's a 4.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay, second shot, same weapon coming in.
Yeah, 3.
Hits 3 times. Winning on 4s.
Nothing.
No. Come on,
Okay. No,
you.
not at this
Okay.
point, but I'll do both the war dogs at the same
All the
time.
war dogs are going to go into...
In fact, no, I won't, because this one gets a re-roll, so this one doesn't. So I'll do the
right,
one without the re-roll first.
That's a warlord buff, isn't it? So it hits twice.
Twice, and 1. Strength 8?
That,
yeah, strength 8.
Yeah, is this a multi-mounter, is it,
Yeah.
or whatever it is? So yeah, 6 up in vulnerable save, fails, and it's D6 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roll a dice. If you roll 1 or 2, I might try with the... Oh, I need a double 6. You never know. No, you kill a boy. Okay, and he says the other one, re-rolling 1s because of the warlord trait, so he all hits. Killing on 2s. 2 6-ups. No, go through. Just do damage roll 1 at a time. I won't bother.
3 and
I might try that 1.
For the 1.
No, it's still dead. So,
re-rolling 1.
So this is the whatever.
This is the Flash Forge World one.
Okay, he's going into the boys. 12 dice, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the warlord trait.
Okay, no 6s.
Ah, no 6s. That would have generated more shots.
More hits.
Yeah, ouch.
Okay, so I am strength.
Strength 6, toughness 4, 3s to wound. So 6 up, lucky saves, no, and then 6 up, Painboy shrugs. Painboy keeps 2 on his feet, so it's 4 dead. So Cannon Wardog into the boys again.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. He has got a.
So this is heavy stubber. Hits once, 4s to wound. Wounds 6 up. Missed it, and 6 up, Painboy. No, 1 dead.
3.
This is the autocannon's D3 shots.
9 shots.
Boy's taking a bit of a pasting.
Freeze. Reroll 1.
Freezed.
Another 1.
That warlord trait helping out a bit there, but still a few drops. Freeze to win, strength 7. Oh dear.
Oh dear, only 3.
3. -1 3 damage. So these are 6 up saves. No. Imagine these are the first roll of each Painboy shrug. If I get a 6, no, they're all dead. Okay, 3 dead.
And 1.
Okay, so as the knights gunfire echoes through the junk shop, a number of orcs getting cut down before they've even known they're under attack, I imagine. So I've got a few morale checks to hold on. Okay, because of mob rule, both these units hold, because they've technically got leisure above 18. But you do score 3 victory points at the end of your turn number 2. So it's 3-0 to the Chaos Knights as we go into Orc turn 1. After that withering amount of firepower, I just said to number 2, I feel like I'm outnumbered, which is a bit of a horrible feeling when you're playing against knights and your orcs. You're supposed to outnumber the enemy. I probably still do, but yeah. Let's go. Well, the boys over here have just got within 9-inch charging range, just about, of one of those war dogs. They might as well try and do what they do. The looter's staying still because he's got a heavy weapon. The Shooters down here, they're just parked really. Same with the grots on the objective. If I moved into this scenery, I would be able to shoot out, but also be able to be shot at. And there's a lot of firepower down there. The war boss with his knob retinue, you know, there's no point being timid with him. He's just got to plow up and hope that the truck can take all the damage that might be coming through to it. But yeah, and the Stomper, he's actually stayed where he is. I know the idea is to try and get into your opponent's table half, get higher, more, get the 2 victory points objectives, but there's a wall of knights here, and I need to start clearing them out. So the Stomper stayed where he is. The reason being is that these knights can't see him yet, so only these knights can see him. And let's see if we can start damaging the enemy. So I'm going to spend 2 command points on more Daka on the Stomper. That means I will Daka on a 5 and 6 with all my weapons. And I'm also going to spend 2 more command points. That's put me down to 4. Because I gained 1 at the beginning of my turn on Wreckers, which is a Death Skull only stratagem. Which means I can re-roll wounds against vehicles. And these knights are vehicles. So everything is going to go into your knight there.
Okay.
You the one without the 4-up invulnerable?
These one with it.
With it. Okay, so you don't need to rotate Iron Shield. So let's do the Death Cannon first. Okay, burning command points like toffee. 3d6 shots ringing out. And that's only 9. 9, so hitting on 5s. Dackers. Oh, they do convert. So that's 5 hits. Strength 10, toughness 8, freeze to wound, rerolling failed wounds because of Wrecker's stratagem. So rerolling those 2. Yeah, so that's 5 4-up invulnerables. Oh!
Spend the command point.
Oh, number 2. How dare you get lucky like that? I'm the lucky ones. We're the blue ones. This is the big rocket, heavy D6. Fires 4 times.
Same target.
Same, yeah, everything going into it. Everything going. Right. It's actually strength 7, but I still would have been winning on 5s. I'm going to fire it again. On the 2-up, I can fire it again. And I can fire it, yep. And oh no, only 7. 5s. Oh, dogs, never mind. Yeah, 1 getting through, 1 4-up invulnerable.
Yep.
Yep, saves. Okay, these are the big shooters. Okay, I managed to get 7 hits with the big shooters, winning on 5s, and these are AP.
That's 4.
4, it's AP dash, so it's only 3 ups. Okay. Take a wound.
Take a wound.
And I forgot to do my grot rigger, so I'm doing that now. On a 2-up, I get D3 wounds back. Yep, D3 wounds for 2, so Stomper's on 38. Okay, let's continue on with the shooting phase with the orcs. There is a rocket in here. He's going to try and ping it into your big knight. Hitting on a 5. Oh, he hits. Wounding on a 4. Doesn't wound. I'm going to be lucky. And still doesn't wound. Okay, did the sluggers off camera. They did nothing into the war dog. The last remaining looter. He might as well take a pop at... Judge, you know what, I'm going to... it's a strength 7 weapon, so I'm going to shoot the war dog. He fires D3 shots for 1. So hitting on 5s. Hits a Redaka. 2 hits. Winning on 4s. 2 wounds. 2 minus 1s. Made them. Okay, just about get a bead from that heavy slugger shooter into this war dog. And ooh, hits twice with 2 daggers. And wounding on 5, strength 5. 2 AP dashes. Yay, I did a wound, number 2. Okay, the sluggers from the knobs managed to tickle a wound off the nearest hell... What's it called? Dog?
Yeah.
The rocket is going to be firing into your bigger of the knight, say from the war boss. Okay. Do you want to rotate Iron Shields?
I think I will.
You will? Okay.
I think I will.
So he's only going to hit on a 5 up though. And he does hit. Wounding on a 4. He wins. It's -2. So where you got your 4 up invulnerable because you rotated Iron Shield. It pings off the Iron Shield. And I think that is it for a rather lackluster shooting phase. 4 command points I spent on that Stomper.
Equals 5 wounds.
And I did 5 wounds. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the end of Orc turn 1, however. I do score 3 victory points for the time being. So it's 3-all as we go into the Chaos Knights turn 2.
Okay.
Right, here we are at the end of the movement phase for the Chaos Knights turn 2. Before you talk me through your movement, number 2, I forgot to charge with the Orc boys. And by the time I noticed it, number 2 had moved most of his miniatures, so it's not something we could really rewind. So, mistakes are made. It's all unravelling. The Orcs are all confused. What's going on? There we go. I'm probably going to really regret that now. So anyway, you've now further advanced up the field by the looks of it, keeping on the home objectives.
Keep on the home objectives. Trying to... Oh, you still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying over here to sort of create some sort of, I don't know, defensive screen really. The Gatling cannon guy is hopefully going to unleash some destruction on the boys and then jump on any that are left. Hopefully we
What a mistake.
hopefully we can knock some more wounds off the Stomper before it decides to start stomping.
Yeah, it didn't really stomp last turn, did it? It sort
really
of
stomp.
slightly
Yeah.
trod very lightly. Let's hope next turn is better, if it's still around.
And I'm hoping that the various war dogs over here might be able to do something about the intimidating war boss. You can probably take them down one at a time.
Yeah, that
Single
war boss will take down one of those knights, I think.
So,
But if he takes down one, then you got the rest of them to pounce on him, haven't you?
exactly.
So there we go.
So yeah,
Okay, so shooting phase.
I'm going to start with my
Warlord firing down into the truck.
into the truck.
Okay.
Stubbers, 2 hits with a heavy stubber. Oh, 2 wounds with a heavy stubber.
4 up saves. Takes a wound.
Okay.
Down to 9.
And then
This is a big...
oh, do I spend a command point on that? That could be important. I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll that miss.
Okay.
I'll take it down to 5.
Still misses.
Still misses. Yeah, I'm strength 16.
2s.
Ah!
Because I'm Death Skull, 6 up save, -4.
Oh.
Shoot the wing mirror off.
How frustrating. War dog.
Okay, so War Dog
At the
in
truck.
truck.
So first of all, I have got a melter gun on the roof. Which hits.
Yeah.
Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
Then I've got 3 shots from the thermal cannon. Oh, for goodness sake.
One
One.
hit.
Does wound.
Does wound. Still got my 6 up. No, goes through.
So it's 5 damage.
Okay, on a 6 it becomes 1 damage. Round shackle. No, 5 damage. So it's got second 6, so it's got 4 left.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Okay, other War Dog into the truck.
melter gun. Misses.
Multi-misser. Single misser.
But the thermal
Thermal
hits
lances
3
all in.
times.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, isn't it? Just
No, hold on.
No,
I'm
no,
suffering
it's not.
6. Your
No.
strength 8. No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
no
there's
wounds.
nothing.
No
Oh.
wounds.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Okay, still trying to destroy it. Pop the truck. So this is the autocannon War
Let's
Dog.
do the heavy stubber first.
Okay. Hits
2
twice.
hits.
No.
No. Okay, so then I get auto cannon. So I get 4d6 shots.
46. 43.
Poddy 3
Yeah.
even. Sorry. So
That's 10.
6, 10. 4. Also, I can re-roll the 1.
Okay. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Good job there. 4
job.
1s. Oh my goodness!
Goodness, that's rubbish. Okay, I am strength 7. So
3s to wound. Up a 6. Only 2.
2.
Okay, -2, so I'm on my 6s.
Okay, oh, hang on, no, sorry, let me just double check that.
Okay, actually -1, 3 damage, so 5 up saves. And save 1. 3 damage. On a 6 it becomes 1. No, it's down to 1 wound.
I've got to find. Not quite.
Okay. Finding more gun. This War Dog's gonna have to try and do that last wound. This is the Stubbers.
Oh, I only get 1 hit.
1 hit. Slightly more wobbling shooting face.
Oh!
Doesn't wound.
No!
He's gonna have to use multi a lance, isn't he? Or is it
I've
what?
still got.
Okay, desperate
Two
times.
lance.
Thermal
Come
lance
on.
from the other one. Hits
Right,
twice.
twice.
Winning on freeze. One
One.
wound.
Minus.
So -4, 6 up save. No, it's gonna destroy it because even if I roll ramshackle, it's only got 1 wound
And
left.
it's going to do 5.
Okay. Does it blow up? No, it doesn't blow up. Okay, 8 knobs plus the war boss inside. And 2 failed to get out of the wreckage. That's how the knobs and the war boss get out of the truck. I've spent a command point and loot it on the knobs, so they've now got a 3 up save, and then the this thingy bob will now fire at them.
Okay, so on 3s, reroll 1s. Miss. But
You do get a 6.
6, so that's 2, so back up to 12.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on strength 6.
3 to win, toughness 4. Ooh, not that good. Lots of 2s there.
Okay, so.
Okay, because of loot it, I'm on 5 up saves. Oh, that didn't help at all. 1, 2, 3 knobs die. It's damage one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's damage.
So, Channel Destruction being played again on the Gatling Cannon Knight, re-rolling all misses into the boys or into the...
Well, before I do that, I'm going to use the seldom used heavy flamers.
Yeah?
To flame the...
Okay, so Heavy Flamer going into the looter.
Do I do that? No. Change of plan.
Okay.
I'll do the heavy stubber into the looter.
Heavy Stubber into the looter, fine, yep,
Yeah,
okay.
and then the rocket pod against the
Stomper?
the Gatling cannons and the flamers.
Okay, right, spitting fire all over the place. Okay then, what are you doing first?
So let's do the heavy stubber to see if we can clear
that last
clear out the
looter.
woods. Only 1 hit, so you're in cover.
Yeah.
Does wound.
Wound 5 up. No, get him.
Get it in. Reroll misses.
Yeah.
This time round, rocket pod into the stomper.
Okay. We roll that miss.
Yay, 3 hits. I believe it's a strength.
Okay, 4's to wound, strength 8, toughness 8.
3.
2. Yeah, 2.
2. Sorry, 2, and it is minus.
I'll be on my 5.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, yeah. So 3 up saves, it goes to 5 up. Make 1, fail 1.
Okay, take D6.
Oh, ow. 2.
Into the boys.
Back down to 36 on the Stomper. Heavy Flamers into the boys. Yeah.
So
7 also hits.
I think, yeah, 1.
6 up save. No. Pain Boy Shrug. No.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot Pain Boy on the looter. I think you got 2 wounds through, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, he still died. Okay, Gatling cannons into the boys. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1. Oh, any miss.
Any
that's it,
misses with this. Yes, that's 12.
yeah.
Ooh.
Just dropping 1. 23 hits.
3s.
That's the second one.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, 17 lucky saves. How much damage? Is it 1 or 2?
That's 2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Okay, if I roll any 6s, I'll then roll another 6. So this is... So if I roll another 6, then... No!
No.
So that's 16. No, how many... That was 13 dead, wasn't it? I say 4.
Stomper.
Okay, auto cannon.
How many shots do I
From
get?
that.
Oh my, that's 4 6s.
Sure. That's 12.
That's 12 shots.
Oh, okay. In on 3s.
Miss.
Yep, 5 to strength 7.
3.
5. Not bad.
5.
-1, so these are 4 up saves. Need this to be good. And
That's pretty good.
okay, I take. Was it flat 3?
3, yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of another withering firepower phase. So
right.
any charges?
Well, let's have a look.
It's a key to being an orc player, I found. Don't forget to charge the units.
Yeah. So what do I need to get to your war boss? I'm going to need... I have to do that later.
Okay, so you're declaring this war dog into the knobs, this one
Yeah.
into the war boss. Not the war boss and the knobs, just the war boss.
Both.
Yeah.
It's not going to make. It's going to be the same roll, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's on a 7 into the knobs.
Okay. He makes it. 9, possibly 10. We might need to. If you roll a 9, Oh, you roll a 9, number
Roll a
1.
9.
Let's hold on a second.
Right.
9 was just about enough. So both successful charges. Any other charges? I'm not overwatching.
Yeah, I'm going to do the big knight into the
boys.
into the boys.
Poor boys. That's unless you snake eyes it. In fact, even if you did snake eyes it, I think you'd probably still be in. Any other charges? Okay, so yeah, this war dog's going into the boys as well.
Into the pain boy.
Oh, into the pain boy.
Yeah.
Right, got you. Sorry, 9. No. Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. What are you going to fight with first?
Well, should we do the big one here?
Okay.
Okay, so
you've gained 2 extra attacks because you've killed lots of enemies. So you're using your stompy tappy attack.
Yep.
Every attack is 3.
So
this is the first round.
I've got
3s.
4, 7, 8, 12.
12 strength 8 hits. That's 2s. Okay, so 9 6-up saves for being lucky. Yeah, I was rather hoping the boss knob might survive with his power claw, but he's been stomped in as well as damage 2, and that's 6 failed saves. There's 6 left in the unit. They're destroyed. Spending 2 command points. I was umming and ahhing whether the war boss will kill one of these, I think, fairly effortlessly, but then the other one will probably then smack my knobs.
But then the war boss will charge. Yeah.
But I think I've got a feeling I'm going to have to be a bit lucky. It should go horribly wrong. I'm not going to interrupt the war boss. I'm going to interrupt with the knobs. And I'm going to hope that then the war boss can survive a charge from...
Which one are you hitting?
This one.
That one.
Yeah. So they've got 3 attack space. Okay, so these are the knobs into this hellhound thingy. What's it called? Dog. Warhound hell dogs. And I'm going to reroll one of them because I'm lucky. No, not that lucky. Right. Freeze to wound. I'm going to re-roll that because I'm lucky. So that's 5. Yeah, so that's 5 6-up saves or take D3 damage. Oh, you make 2. Not going to destroy it then, is it? 3d3 damage. A gamble was not. I'm going to re-roll that because I'm lucky. So you take 6 damage.
6
Wasn't enough. Puts me down to 2 command points.
It's my weapon skill. Okay.
So this is the injured war dog using a strike attack into the knobs.
And that's 5 hits.
Normally I can rely on you being rolling really badly, number 2. You're letting me down.
With me today.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is strength 12.
2s to wound.
Yeah.
-3, so 6-up, lucky saves 4. And how much damage?
3.
No, that's the squad then. Okay, it's quite important against the war boss.
And 3s. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Do I read?
Okay. Okay, and choosing not to command point roll.
Strength 12.
Please.
I will spend it on that.
Okay, you're going to command point reroll that wound.
Yeah.
So you do wound with that command point reroll. 3 4-up and vulnerable saves because he is the biggest boss. Gork and Mork Sayer steps in there. Phew. Okay, 5 attacks back against this war dog, hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 3s to wound, strength 12, toughness 7. Rerolling those failed wounds because of the big red claw. And that's -3 damage for fat 4. So 6s.
6s.
One more.
Oh, one more. No,
That's
3.
12. That's 16 damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, 12 damage. Only 12 damage.
Try again.
Just about good enough.
It doesn't
blow up. Good. Yeah, I finally killed something. Hurrah!
Ooh.
Dated but not got into engagement range. And that's the end of your turn 2, is it?
That is indeed.
Oh.
When do we do victory points?
At the end of your turn. So you're still on 3.
3. But I think I've
hold on.
you measure it. It looked to me like I've just.
Yeah, you got that.
One.
You've got that.
I think your pain boy is slightly out.
Oh, we're both on it. But don't. Yeah. We're both within 3 inches of it.
Oh, in that case. Although I'm massive.
It's contested.
We're still contested.
Yeah, that seems a bit weird, but it's contested. Okay, so you're at 6-3 to you now.
Yeah.
As we go into Orc turn 2. Okay, at the end of my... Is this turn 2 for me? It is turn 2. Turn 2 for Orcs. I gain a command point, bringing me up to 3. Unfortunately, the Grot Rigger must have fallen asleep on the job because I rolled a 1. Never mind, he's still on maximum bracket, that's okay. There's not much really to say other than the Stomper has just moved forward to engage this knight, and the War Boss is shuffled a little bit further down. I know he's just sitting there doing nothing, and there is a Power Fist in here, or Power Claw in here, but I'm pretty confident the War Boss can take out that War Dog. So I don't really need to leave the safety behind that scenery. I'm going to be scoring 3 victory points at the end of my turn, so it's going to be equal, but I just I can't really, I'm really pinned back, let's put it this way, and I think number 2 will start taking my objectives off of me because I'm running out of Orcs. But anyway, that's it. Let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, debating whether to do Wreckers or give them more Daka, but I'm going to give them more Daka. I think that's probably the slightly better stratagem. So back on the Stomper, give them more Daka. Everything. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, not everything. The small everything apart from the Super Gatler is going to go into this knight here. The Super Gatler is going to go into this War Dog here, and yeah, and so is the Scorcher. Well, that's strength 5. No, that will also go into that. So okay, and I'm going to play Daka, Daka, Daka. Okay, looking for big money here. This is the Death Cannon, 3d6 hits. Oh, that's good. That is 16. I'll take that. Okay, this is hitting on 5s. Wow, look at that. That is 9 hits so far. 3 Dakas. 2 of which convert. I think I might save my... yeah, save my luck with my rocket.
Had some luck.
I've had some luck, hooray! Strength 10, toughness 8, so freeze to wound. And I'm going to reroll one of them because I'm lucky. That is 9. Invulnerable saves on your 4-up. There we go. Come on. Ooh!
1.
5 gone free command point, or are you sticking with that?
No.
No.
Can't.
5d6 damage. I'll re-roll that 2 because I'm lucky. So that is
Left.
20, and there's 1 wound left. Right, I'm going to set you on fire now that you're leaking oil. This is a Scorcher, d6 hits twice. Wounding on 5, strength 5. 2 -1s.
Ooh, boom.
Did I get you?
Yeah.
Let me just check. Right, yeah, Scorcher is -1. Does it blow up? Oh. Does it explode?
No.
No, it just gets shot point blank range with a death cannon. That was some, I have to say, number 2, that was some pretty good shooting from the Orcs. That was a very good shooting roll. I haven't quite finished yet, so the Super Gatler is going to go into that injured War Dog, and it will fire 3d6 times. That's 12. 5s. Give more Daka. 3 Dakas. That's 5 hits. 5 strength 7, toughness 7s. And that's -2 damage because I've got the custom.
How many did you get?
That's 4.
4, so it's 8 damage. 8, 9. Okay, Tom.
Okay.
Make 1.
Make 1, so that's 6 damage.
6 damage. So now I'm taking this.
Okay, and all the small arms and the super rocket would have impacted into the destroyed knight because that's what I declared into. So that's that done. I think I've got a rocket from my War Boss. It's got how many? 3 wounds left.
No, it's got 5 left.
5 left.
5.
Oh yeah, 12 in it.
12.
He's going to fire at this dude here.
Spread the love.
Yeah, spread the love. Does hit with a Daka. Oh, hits twice. Winning on 3, strength 8. And he's lucky. -2.
Okay, so that's my 5 up. Oh, no.
No, D3 damage. 2. And that's the end of my shooting phase. That feels a bit better. Okay, let's go into the charge phase. Stomper. Do I try and take out both? I'm going to go big or go home. I'm going to declare both.
Okay.
Probably regret that. And obviously the War Boss into that injured one
I'm
there.
going to do that anyway. I'm
Yeah.
not going to overwatch. Because
Okay.
I'm not wasting my last 2 points.
Fair enough.
I've got better things I could do.
The paintball is going to stay there because he needs to stay on that objective. Yeah. So it's an 8-inch to get into him, and that's a 10. So, number 2, not interrupting, so I might as well do the war boss first. He's on 5 attacks, and he's going to be hitting that war dog over there on 2s, and he can reroll failed hits, and he's going to be wounding me on 3s, and rerolling failed wounds. Oh, that one doesn't. So that's -3. So 4 6-up saves.
No.
No, that's
dead.
Yeah, 16 damage. Does he blow?
No.
No. Okay, the head says I should use the slash attack with the mega chopper, but my heart says I'm going to do the smash attack, which is the less attacks. I've got 6 attacks instead of 18. 3 on each war dog. I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. You won't get a save, and it's flat 6. So this is the injured one.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Hit twice. Wounding on 2s. Just need one of these to get through.
One of them does.
One of them does. Phew. The -5. He's destroyed. And then the other war dog.
Like that with the other one.
Hits twice. I need both of these to get through. It's 12 wounds, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cocked. Yeah, that's 12 damage. He sucker punches both of them. Yes! Go, Big Bertha. Oh, did they explode? They could still do some damage back. No. So, at the end of Orc turn 2, what a devastating turn there from the Orcs. I really feel like I pulled myself back into this game. I thought it was literally all over. But the combination, 1-2 punch from the Stomper and the War Boss, taking down 4 knights?
Yep.
4 knights that turn. Ouch. I did score 3 victory points as well, so we're back up to 6 apiece as we go into Chaos Knights turn 3. What can they do to the Stomper, or the War Boss, or both? Okay, here we are at the end of movement phase for Chaos Knights turn 3. You've gained a command point, back up to 3, isn't it? Number 2. Generally speaking, you've sort of stayed back, haven't you? You're going to try and shoot the head out of me, and possibly try and steal objectives in the last turn of the game, possibly. Yeah, okay, so on to the shooting phase. No psychics?
No. Okay, let's start.
Okay, so this war dog into the Stomper.
How many shots? 2, 4,
6, 7. Hitting on 3s. 5 hits.
5 wounds. 5 to wound. That's 2.
2. -1. 4 up saves. Make 1 fail 1.
3 damage.
Down to 30. You've bracketed it now.
Okay.
Okay, second war dog.
7, 8, 9.
Rinse and repeat into his autocannons. So that's 6.
6 hits.
5 to wound. This is a tricky part.
Another 2.
Another 2. Another 2 4-ups. No.
Another 6 damage.
Ow. Okay. Ouch. Okay.
The big guy.
Yep.
Take a cheeky heavy stubber at the War Boss.
Okay.
And the super laser death cannon at the Stomper.
Okay.
So, heavy stubber. Oh, before I do, sorry, I meant to declare I was going to spend my 2 command points for the Trail of Destruction.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So rerolled failed hit.
Reroll that.
Yep.
So I'm down to 1 command point now.
Okay.
Anyway, she's 5s to wound.
5, yeah, attack is 5.
No,
No.
I didn't think it would. Okay, the important one.
Yeah.
Let's shoot the relic laser gun at the big girl. They all hit anyway.
Hit.
Okay, so I'm strength 16.
2s to wound.
2s to wound.
Drop him on 1.
We'll spend my last command
Last
point.
command point.
Hey.
So that's
Yes.
3 get through.
So, and it haven't you?
-4, so custom force field saves. This is D6 damage, so I need at least one of these, I think. I do get 1. That's 2d6 damage.
2d6 damage. Let's make this count.
5.
Not great.
Down to 19.
19!
Bracketed.
You've got less than one Stomper.
Okay.
Chip a few more wounds off.
Rinse and repeat. Yeah, might as well keep going on the Stomper.
6. Okay, so hitting them 3s.
Yep. We're rolling 1s.
1s.
No 6s, no.
Again, no 6s.
No, again, no 6s. Oh my goodness.
Okay, wounding your 5s.
5s.
1.
1.
Should have gone for more of us.
And 4. What's the save modifier?
-1.
So it does save.
Yeah.
No charges for the Chaos Knights turn 3. The Stomper is on its second bracket. Second to
3 victory points.
penultimate bracket. Yeah, it's 9-6. I'm going to be scoring 3 as well, I imagine. You need to shoot that pain boy off, possibly. As we go into Orc turn 3. Okay, here we are at the end of turn 3 for the Orcs. I've gained a command point back up to 2. The Stomper is only got movement 6 now in this bracket. I did contemplate staying still, but didn't seem that orky to do that and try and get into a shooting match with the Knights. And it also does mean I could possibly out of line of sight now with that. War Dog, although of course it can move. War Boss has just moved forward. He did advance because he can advance and charge because he's within his own aura. But I only rolled a 1, unfortunately. But I could just about get a double 6 charge to that War Dog. But anyway, that's charge phase. Okay, let's do the shooting phase. I'm going to spend 2 command points, put me down to 0. So I won't be able to do it next turn on giving more Daka on the Stomper. I'm going to put everything into the big knight, even though I'll be winning on 5 for the super Gatler. So, but let's do the Death Cannon. 3d6 shots. I've got good money last time. 13, that's good. Oh yeah, you can't rotate Iron Shields because you've run out of command points. Here's the hit roll. I might as well use my luck. Yeah, it does hit. And I've got 2 Dackers. Oh no, so I've given them all Dacker, haven't I? All of them are Dackering. So that's 2, and then 4 more. Of which that many convert. Right.
Yeah.
I can only wound you on 4s because of your Warlord trait, can't I? So even though I've got strength 10 weapons, so this is 4s to wound. So it does help you on 1. That's 5. 5 up. Iron Shield saves. Ooh, not bad.
2.
Only 2 gets through, so that's 2d6 damage. Ooh, and that's the pizza ready. And I reroll that 1. Oh no, I can't because I'm a Stomper. And I'm not a bad man. Oh, number 2, I've just remembered I've been rolling some Death Skull rerolls and I shouldn't have been doing it for the Stomper. Damn it, sorry about that. Anyway, that's 6 damage. Right. Very sorry if you've been screaming at the screen, telling me not to re-roll those dice because it doesn't have the clan culture, the Stomper. In my defence, I did say to number 2, don't let me do it because I'm bound to forget. But what we've done is I definitely re-rolled 1 hit or 1 wound, didn't I?
Yeah.
So we randomise the damage. If it was a 1, 2, 3, the one that was rolled goes a 4, 5, 6. It was the 5 that goes, and number 2 rolled a 1, 2, 3. So basically 5 damage was caused. I shall try very hard to remember that going forward.
I won't forget.
No, and number 2.
Not at this point of the game.
Yeah, because I think it could be quite important. So, this is turn 3, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Turn 3.
Turn 3 or turn 4?
No, you're turn 3.
My turn 3.
Went first.
That's right. I'm still shooting my Stomper, aren't I? So
You are.
this is the Super Rocket. Fires 3 times, and it's hitting on 5s, and I get 1 Daka, so it does convert. It's also strength 10, so 2. It's going to be another 2 5 up Iron Shield saves.
No.
Oh no, 2d6. That's another 6 damage. This is the Super Gatler. 9 5s. Daggers. And strength 7, toughness 8 5s. This is my scissors. Still be on your iron shield. There's 4 of them. Make 2. That's 4 more damage. Now the small arms. You'll be pleased to know. 3 wounds coming in with the small arms. I think I just chinked another wound.
Yeah.
Right. Missile rocket from the war boss against the big knight. Misses. But he is a Death Skull who can be lucky. And he hits. And he doesn't wound, but he's a Death Skull who can be lucky. Doesn't wound. Strength 8, toughness 8. And that's it for my shooting phase. Okay, so end of movement phase, turn 4 for the Chaos Knights. Very quick. There's only 4 miniatures on number 2's army. So obviously the challenge has been accepted. The horns have been blared. War horns sounded.
Hang on.
Yeah, that is a Slaneshi tune if I ever heard one. Noise Marine, yeah. Yeah, so you go back up to 1 command point and into your shooting phase.
Okay, first of all, he's gonna take a shot.
Yeah, this is quite important because he's just sitting on that objective and
I've got 6 shots.
6 shots.
That's 5 dice. That's
6. Yeah, it's on. Well, I'm not in the woods either. It's a freeze.
Freeze.
Strength 7, toughness 4. Freeze.
2.
That's going to go straight. I think I've only got a 6 up save. That's going to go straight from armor. That's 6 damage. But I do shrug them. So 6 damage, 6 up shrugs, 5 wounds. That's a slain pain boy. Okay.
And he gets
Water cannon, war dogs into
7,
stomper.
9 shots. 3s.
3s.
That's right.
Not too bad. This is a hard bit. They 5s to wound. 2. 2 minus 1, so 2 4-ups. Flat 3 damage. 16 wounds left on the stomper. That's into the stomper. You need those 6s.
That's a 6.
You get 2 6s.
2 6s. So that means 1, 2. They were missing.
5s to wound, 2 to reroll because of the amount of dice.
1, 2.
5 4-up saves. Oh no, that's 4. Down to 12.
Yeah. Heavy, yeah, everything.
Everything.
Like heavy stubber. 2 hits. Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
Right, the big gun.
Alright. It's just a hit, isn't it? 3 dice. Yeah. You got your 1 command point, got 2
I'm
hits.
going to use my command point.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 hits.
String 16.
2s to wound.
It's
been quite a good weapon, isn't it? 3.
He's my main relic.
Yeah.
So that is -4.
So on the custom force field save, make 1. Yeah, I've got no command points, so that's 2d6 damage, isn't it?
That's right. It gives me enough. You've got enough wounds left to
You
justify charging.
Yeah.
How many have you got enough to Overwatch?
No.
Good.
No.
Okay. So
7. 5 left.
yeah.
5 left on the stomper, and there's a charge with the knight. I think unless you roll 1 or 3, I think
The
you
first
can be...
die says 3.
Yeah, you're in.
Yes.
8, definitely in. Can't Overwatch.
Hang on, can I?
And there's a massive crunch and clang as the 2 war machines pitch in. Yeah.
Right.
Off you go then. 5 wounds to get through.
I'm going to attack.
Okay. You're doing your big attack.
Ooh! Only 1.
We've used a reroll as well.
I've used my command point.
1 hit.
1 hit. If you save.
You got to roll a wound, mate.
No, that was the roll to wound.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I missed it. Do you roll a hit?
Yeah.
I missed it. Okay, so what's the save modifier?
-4.
Hold on, maths. 6 up save. How much damage?
6.
So I need to roll a 6, otherwise
Need a 6.
you take out my stomper. For Gork, Mork, and all orky,
I know you're going to get
all
it. You always-
orky green gloriousness. No, that's a destroyed stomper.
Oh.
I'll just let you know this stomper has 100% exploding. It has a 100% explosion rate. So let's see if he goes bang. Whoop. No.
No, he just gets sucked into the wall by a tentacle. I don't know whether, I don't think you're going to legally fit through that gap without, you might squeeze along the side of the building. Just
Yeah,
about.
okay, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're consolidating 3 inches towards nearest enemy model, my war boss. Yeah, so by shooting off a pain boy, you're going to start outscoring me. So in my turn 4, I need to do something about that if at all possible. Right, let's go into Orc turn 4. I'm going to gain a command point, put me back up to 1. Okay, here we are at the end of the movement phase for the Orcs, turn 4. We measured carefully, but I can't quite get my war boss around that scene. I should not have stuck that on like that. Otherwise I possibly would have done it.
Well, modelling for advantage.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I can't get around this. So number 2 is going to actually outscore me this turn. There we go, there's not much I can do about it. But if I can take down this knight... How many wounds left?
One thing that he's possibly likely to survive your killie claw because you can only wound it on a 4.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. We just I've started recording. So okay. Yeah, just discussing what's happening. So 8 wounds left on this knight. So that's doable with the war boss. He will. The only shooting I've really got is his own weapons. So he's going to put his. How many wounds? 9.
That one's not damaged.
That one's not damaged.
That one's taken 2. So
yeah, okay, alright. Well, let's do a rocket into this. Let's see, just in case I need some assistance. Hitting on 5s. He's lucky. Not that lucky. It's cool. How can you miss at that range? Even an orc shouldn't be able to miss at that range. Okay, so...
Squeak would have shot better than...
Yeah, charge then. I'm going to charge the war boss in. For 5. Okay, war boss. 5 dice. 4 + 1 for the biggest boss, hitting on 2s, we're rolling 1s, and they all hit. Would be wounding on 3s, but because of your warlord trait 4s, but I do get to reroll failed wounds just as well. And so that's 4 minus 3 saves.
4, so 6.
That's 6 ups.
This is not going to go well.
You need a lot. There's flat 4 damage coming in for each one, so you need... Oh, that's not bad.
So it's still flat 4.
It's still flat 4, it's 8.
So that's 8, that's what I've got.
Yeah, you got a command point? You haven't, have you?
No.
No. Does he blow?
Please.
Please blow up. No, nothing's blown up today. Only three models and I've only really effectively got 1 because we've got some grots, and I like to think that these boys have been asleep all battle. They're like snoozing in the shade and have not even woken up. So it's kill the war boss operation. Kill the war boss.
Let's do the Myrax first of all.
Yeah.
12 dice. Oh, that was rubbish.
Yeah.
Get 2 bonus hits. Actually, it's not as rubbish, is it?
Yeah, hit on 3s. Yeah, not so bad.
Okay, 10.
Toughness 5.
Shooting on 3s then.
7 wounds coming in. -1, so that's 4 up invulnerable. I take 2. Okay, autocannons into the war boss. Down to 5 wounds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Oh, come on, we need 2 of these to go through. 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's nice.
Good. Spread of shots. That's a 2 that you just picked up.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay, wound on 3s.
3 to wound. Oh no!
3, that was.
3.
3.
4 up invulnerables.
Fail 2.
It's flat 3 damage. I need to pass 2. I take 3 damage down to 2. So that's the end of the shooting phase. You're not charging? That's your... But I guess if you charge, well, he'd move off that objective. And
exactly.
how idea
You've
is
got to suppose sit on the objectives.
You'll throw away that lead.
Yeah.
He could still possibly be on the objective and charge, but it's a bit of a risky manoeuvre.
It won't kill you.
No.
It's got no...
It's got no hitties.
No, it's got nothing.
It's got 2 wounds for
upside. It's got 4 attacks at strength 6.
Yeah, hit on 3s, winning on 3s.
Does 1 damage.
Does it?
It's not going to do
So you're not doing it?
No.
Okay.
Better off sitting back and possibly taking
Right.
with Overwatch, or just not dying and contesting it, which is unlikely as well.
Yeah. Okay, Orc turn 5. That was a very quick walk turn. I literally just activated my war boss. He's really annoyed that his taxi got destroyed, and he's he's paid a lot of teeth to get that stomper built, and now it's in bits. So he's charging up the field on his own.
Destroy that.
Yeah.
Knight. It's a draw.
It's a draw. So yeah, this is boils down to, if the war boss can destroy that knight, it would be a draw, because I will get 2 victory points at the end of my turn, making it 15 all. Oh, the bin man just turned up. If I don't, then you will win 15 to 13. So let's do that. Rocket misses, unlucky. Hits. Wounding on freeze. -2.
Okay.
No, D3 damage. 3. Good hit. Right, well, he's going to be auto win, but I might as well roll. So.
Okay, I'm spending my last command point
to Overwatch.
Okay, how many shots do I get?
This could be important. Oh, that's good.
6,
7,
8, 9.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6s.
It's been a while since I rolled 6s, so let's get
You're due a few. Couple.
1,
2.
2.
Wounding on freeze. Need both of these, don't you?
Got 1.
4 up.
1.
4 up save. I've got a command point in hand though. Ah! I'm going to need to use it. Command point reroll.
Oh.
Saved. That was close. Squeaky bum time. I think he's going to do the business. Right, 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling failed hits. That combo is so disgusting. Wounding on freeze. Toughness 7. Rerolling failed wounds.
Yeah, very dead.
You got to make 6 up saves. It's -3.
6. It's -4. Okay, so no.
No. That's 16 damage.
It's 16 damage.
Does it blow up? It can still kill me.
Oh.
It's at the end of my turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Shame.
And there we go. I won't consolidate.
Go on, consolidate.
No, exactly. And that means it's a bloody stalemate. At the end of my 5th turn, I scored 2, 3, 4. Oh, making it. Hold on. Yeah, 15 victory points apiece. If it had been 7th, I think you probably would have shot him dead next turn.
Yes.
And possibly scraped out a victory had it gone on longer. But we don't do 6 or 7 game turns anymore. Turn games. So,
tough.
wow, I really enjoyed that. I honestly thought you'd won it. When my first shooting phase really didn't come up to much, I thought I was in really trouble. But my second turn shooting phase was unbelievable. And
Stomper just like so much damage.
Yeah.
And does chuck it out.
It does. But in terms of this game, you are here from the sort of reason why these 2 armies are fighting to take out the Stomper. That's what they've done. It's taken a heavy toll. It's probably why it's considered a draw. But there we go. And I'm really pleased with the war boss. He did very well as well. Okay, I think that's all we need to say. Hope you enjoyed that. Apologies for a couple of rule mistakes. I'll try and remember. I'm just old. I'm old and I get confused. But yeah, that's how the dice fall in Drop Dice Gaming. Say goodbye, number 2.
Goodbye, number 2.
Bye-bye, and it's goodbye from number 1. Just thought I'd mention this scenery from TT Combat, as well as this scenery from TT Combat, and the battle map from GameMap.eu. I'll put the links in the description if you need to visit their website. Cheers and thanks. Bye.